This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
What women want.
We're semi-professional league and we're aspiring to be fully professional.
What Australia exports.
No pads, no helmets, no problem.
What suburbanites long for.
If I wake up in the morning and I don't have pickleball, something's missing from my day.
Offbeat Sports find a home in Boston. Single members welcome on S3 sports teams.
If you are on your own, don't expect to stay that way.
I've been to 4 S3 weddings. I used to keep track of success stories, and I can't anymore.
Games people play, next on Chronicle.
Good evening. The Red Sox are hot, the Bruins and Celtics are in the playoffs, but sports of a very different kind are attracting players all over Boston.
One of them, says Erica Tarantel, is in demand daily, especially in the suburbs.
It sort of looks like tennis, sort of sounds like ping pong, and it's as fun to say as it is to play.
Pickleball!
Pickleball! Pickleball!
Pickleball!
What is pickleball? Well, just the fastest growing sport in the country, a mashup of tennis, badminton, racquetball, and ping pong. Pickleball can be played indoors or out and has spread like wildfire in the West, kudzu in the South.
We're one of the last states to get a big popular outpouring of support.
Now the Bay State is catching the pickleball fever.
Come on!
It's really addictive.
It's almost a cult thing.
Love at first sight.
If pickleball has a local Johnny Appleseed, it is Peter Sullivan, a retired social worker who lives in Stoneham. He has planted pickleball programs in towns all over Eastern Mass. But 5 years ago, this new sport with the odd name wasn't such an easy sell.
One person in a recreation site gave me less than 30 seconds and said, pickleball, no, I don't think so. A year later, he called me up and said, can you come back?
You're gonna set up court one over there?
Local towns are scrambling to keep up with the sudden demand.
It ended up selling out on the first day, and we had wait lists between 10 and 20 people for each of the sessions.
Zach Viette of the Concord Rec Department wasn't sure what to expect when local resident Kathy Hingston floated the idea of starting a pickleball group 2 years ago. Now the program has grown from a handful to over 100 players, with more on a waiting list. That's why Viette and Ryan Kennedy are out taping new pickleball lines onto local tennis courts in preparation for a busy summer.
So outdoors this year, we'll be able to accommodate 6 games at one time, so we're doubling our outdoor opportunities.
The game is played on a badminton-sized court using a solid paddle and a hard plastic ball, much like a wiffle ball. Pickle is an easy game to pick up, but the speed and hand skills attract highly skilled rackets players to the game as well.
Ouch! Everybody okay?
And yes, its devotees skew toward the more mature end of the spectrum.
I was athletic once in my life. I'm trying to keep that going.
Then there's the social component.
This has created a whole new group of friends. It's kind of changed my life.
At the regular Friday morning game in Concord, a couple traveling from North Carolina stops in, looking to feed their pickle fix.
That is true. We take our rackets as we travel. Yeah.
After all, for the hardcore, life can be a little sour without a regular dose of pickle.
If I wake up in the morning and I don't have pickleball, something's missing from my day.
Yes! What is it about pickleball that is so addictive?
One, it can be as competitive as you want. It can be as social as you want, and it's exercise.
Time for my first taste of pickle.
This is gonna be bad.
Things may start off a bit shaky.
Yeah, okay.
But under the patient tutelage of Peter Sullivan, the rallies grow longer, the confidence stronger, and the appeal of this new sport becomes easy to understand. Sullivan always gratified when the little-known game he fell in love with 5 years ago gains yet another fan.
I was hoping that people would love it as much as I do, and it has. That has exactly happened.
All right, I'm sold. So how popular is pickleball? Well, Peter Sullivan says that he was recently at a retirement home, over 55 plus, in Florida, and there were, wait for it, 190 pickleball courts.
It has not quite reached that level of fever around here, but still, when town rec departments say they open up registration, they have long phone lines, lines out the door, websites jammed, the whole thing. It's kind of like when U2 tickets go on sale or Mission to Burma tickets go on sale. People are lined up.
All right, those who decide to join this next sports league get a twofer.
The sports were really fun, but going out and hanging out afterwards and making a set of friends was pretty great too.